What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are continuing our CDL training in our driving academy here, truck driving academy, and we are going to be doing backing the trailer now. So this will be interesting. If you guys saw the last videos or the last video of me doing the CDL school, I actually struggled a little bit, so this is kind of entertaining. You guys are going to see. So I am challenging myself. I do have physics all set to realistic physics, as well as realistic air brakes and everything like that. And I'm trying to do it all in first person. So this has been really fun, really entertaining, and we're moving on. Obviously, once as I can get my CDL, I finish the driving academy here and I get my CDL, I'll be able to go out and start driving, or hopefully find me a job for a driving company. We are working our way up to hopefully get my CDL, to hopefully start a trucking company anyways. So that is coming very soon. So I'm excited to do that. Now you guys are gonna have to let me know if you like this. I know several of you have recommended that I do the driving academy. I'm supposed to be watching and reading exactly what to do. It gives you tips and tricks, but I'm just kind of watching and going with it. If you guys saw the last video, you saw that I did actually skip some of these videos and absolutely had no idea what I was doing. So let's see here. So it wants me to back up to the trailer here. We got to get connected, which it appears to be over to the right. So let's go ahead and back it up. Going a little fast there. Slow her down. Hit that fifth wheel. Get it just right. Right there. And put it neutral. Hit the parking brake. Let me get this trailer connected here. All right. And let's pull forward. Let's see, lining up. So, okay, I see. So we're going to be backing it up right in there. So let's pull past it just a little bit. This is a big trailer. It's a 53-foot trailer. And I like to stick my head out the window when I can see. Not sure if it's considered cheating or not, but it's an option. Let me slow down a little bit here. And let me make sure I'm not hitting anything. Oh yeah, we got plenty of clearance over there. Oop, getting a little crooked. Straighten it up. Boom. And shut her down. So now we get to reverse into a turn. So if you guys remember the last time I did try this, one of these upcoming tests was one of the ones I actually got stuck on. It was reversing into a blindside turn in between the trailer. Okay, I see. And then we're going to back it into that spot right there. Okay, let's give her a try. It looks like we're just going to be backing up. I try to use my mirrors as much as I can, but I know I'm going to be sticking my head out the window for the most part, if I can see it on this side. Now, the part I'm going to struggle was the blind side, which I know is, in real life, one of the harder spots. So let's go ahead and start to crank it. Make sure I got plenty of room that way. I know we're approaching those barriers. I probably should have turned a little bit more. I think we're all right. Nope. I'm going to need to pull forward because I'm going to end up hitting. I ended up not actually turning too early. Or turning early enough, I should have said. Let me get it straight again. And let's turn. So one of the things I do struggle with on here is my depth perception. It's really hard to tell, for me anyways, where the rear of the trailer is in comparison to where it's going, or needs to go. So that is one thing I struggle with. Like right now, I'm already turning a little too much. I'm trying to go slow. Gotta watch those cones over there. Might be able to get her in a little bit more. I think that's all right so far. And let's straighten it up. Got her in, not the straightest. Perfect. Let's see how bad I did. Oh yeah, actually not bad at all. Now we get to back into an alley off of a small roadway, so this will be entertaining. I don't think I've done this, or I think when I did the last time, I absolutely crashed into the wall, so this is interesting. So it's really going to test my depth perception now. And it looks like just immediately start cranking away. Not really a whole lot of room for error here, so I can't really overcorrect myself a whole lot. And for those of you who have never done this, as you can see, it does give you tips down below on how to do it, but I'm absolutely just skipping past them. I'm a visual learner anyways, so we're going to give it a try. Let's just go ahead and skip past it. Let's try her out. See our... Let's try our luck at this. And start turning immediately. No, I don't have a whole lot of room over there to do it. I may need to do the get out and look method. Yeah, I'm running out of curb over there. Yep, I'm up on the curb actually. And let me stop the truck for a minute. Technically I can do it. I guess we shall see. Yeah, I turned too sharp. Let's try and do that again. I know in real life I've seen several trucks run up on curbs trying to back it in like this, so don't beat me up too bad. I'm just being realistic. I'm driving for Swift. Only kidding. But I probably will be once we get my CDL here. Swift might be one of the few companies that I actually get hired on for here. And I might hit that wall on the other side, so here's what I'm gonna do. Well, check that out. They didn't say anything about me not being able to pull forward here. And looks like we're all right. Straighten her up a little bit more. And almost there. Yeah, that wasn't bad. There we go. All right, so this one's going to get even harder. I have to back into a parking spot with very little room behind me. It's offset reversing maneuver. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're going to pull forward, immediately crank it to the right. Yep, just like that right there. Okay. Very limited room, so let's give her a try. Let's pull forward. A little heavy on the brakes there. There we go. All right, now we got to aim for that one. I think I aimed too far. Let me do the get out and look method here. Yep, definitely aimed too far. Go back in. Oh, nice and easy. Nice and easy. So far, looking all right. Okay. A little close. Oh, I hit the back. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. So we got to try this again. Crank it back the other way. Crank it back. Oh, I definitely went too far, maybe. Maybe not. Watch that cone up in the front. Oh, man, that's really tight. All right, I think I almost got it this time. I'm just pulling forward a little bit. Slightly cheating on this one. She didn't say anything about I'm not allowed to stop. I'm not allowed to reposition myself. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I will say one thing. That is a very tight parking spot. Appear to be in it so far. Okay. Nice and easy. Going a little too crooked. I turned the wrong way there. Stick my head back out the window, straighten it up, and get ready to stop. Here we go, here we go. There we go. That one took me a little bit. All right, here it finally is, the diagonal parking in reverse. This one is the one that I absolutely struggled with the last time. And you have to, obviously, just like the title is, it's diagonal parking in reverse. And it's really, really hard to do. I just completely skipped through that. All right, and once again, now the one thing I struggle with is telling exactly where it's at, because I have no idea. I can kind of see it. Well, now I can really see it. But one thing I struggle with is telling where the rear of my truck is in comparison with the other trucks. And then I don't have a whole lot of room over there to really reposition. So this is one I really can't cheat. I kind of have to just do it. Start to turn. And there's nothing wrong with the get out and look method. And this is going to be entertaining for you guys because I'm absolutely going to smack these other trucks. I did it the last time. Nice and easy. And I think I'm a little crooked. So I'm going to stop, put the brake on, and I'm going to get out and look. I think if I keep cranking it, we might actually get it. All right, let's give it a try then. Oh, yep, no, because I'm going to hit over there. So we're going to try and pull it forward because I'm going to get out and look. Yep, I won't be able to do that. So let's try this. Let's try pulling forward again. Stay close to it, and let's try. Let's try to do that again. I think I'm still too, oh yeah, I'm definitely way too far over. Get out and look. Oh yeah, I'm about to hit that truck. All right, try this again. Nice and easy. Crank it a little bit. Crank it a little bit. And straighten it up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hit. Man, this one's hard. This one's really hard. Because I'm about to hit and I don't have enough room to really straighten it up. So I think I have an idea. I think I'm just getting, I think I'm too far away, honestly, from these other trucks next to me here. So let's try this. Let's do it a little bit closer. Nice and easy. Start to turn, start to turn. Nice and easy. That sun is setting on us. This is taking me all day to do this. Still think I'm too crooked. Yep, I'm about to hit that truck. Man, this one's, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Yep, starting to look better. Definitely looking better. I'm a little too crooked. Definitely way too close to that truck there. Let me stop, get out and look because I'm going to have to straighten up. Oh, we're actually not too bad. We are very close right there. hit? Oh, where'd I hit? Man, that was close. We don't have a whole lot of room. So let me just keep trying. Yeah, that would have done it too. That would have absolutely done it. Okay. I have it. I got it right here. Here we go. Oh, steering wheel's already cranked. Nice and easy. A little too close to that truck there, but it'll do. Oh. All right, look at this. I tried it again. I did the get out and look. I whipped that thing in there like that. But now what's cool is I do have a little bit of room to work here. This right here might be the one. Just watch that. Oh, yeah, we got it that time. I whipped that thing in there, too. I just said, you know what? We're going to gun it, and whatever happens, happens. And we're going to straighten her up a little bit more. Oh, I'm crooked. I am crooked as can be. But the good thing is the hard part's out of the way. Like I'm in there. There we go. Oh, there we go. That took me long enough. And boom, just like that. That one was hard. But I finally completed it. Oh, look, we get to do it again, but now we're on the blind side. The good news is we are almost done. And the good thing with the blind side is it's not as tight as that last one, so I have plenty of room. Let's just jump into it, give her a try. So it looks like we're going to be parking right there, maybe. I think so, anyways. Let's just take a gander here, come up to a stop. Okay, so we're going to be parking right there. So next to the blue truck. I just got to aim for just past that blue truck. Need to get over a little bit. All right, this one, I've actually never done this one before, like ever. All right, so we're aiming for, I believe, that dark blue truck there. This one's going to be pretty hard because it's blindside. There's no window there. It's not like I can cheat and peek out. But the good news is I can do the get out and look method. I can do the get out and look method if need be. And we're absolutely going to need be. And we're going to stop for a minute, get out and look. Okay. Wrong way. Oh, I think I cranked it too hard. Yeah. And that's looking more gooder there. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Might be cranked too hard. Yep. Still cranked just a little bit too hard. But we are making progress. Slowly, but surely. Sure, got plenty of room. So this one really shouldn't be that hard, even though I'm about to nail that cone. Yep. All right, so this one shouldn't be necessarily too hard. Now I just got to aim for the black truck and the yellow truck. Now, I know if I hit the yellow truck, or if I aim for the yellow truck, I've gone too far. So let's pull up right here. And aim for the black truck. I see the yellow truck. Still see the yellow truck. I don't see the black truck anymore. Looks like it might be aimed right at the black truck. Oh yeah, I am a little bit. I'm gonna have to straighten up probably. And I guess I can crank it pretty hard. Nope. Let me pull forward. Now let me get out and look. Actually, it looks like if I continue to crank, stop there. Let me get out and look again. That's actually not bad. Straighten it up. And we're going to stop so I don't hit those cones. And we are going to pull forward just a little bit. Stop. Back her up again. Try to straighten it out. Hey, no, it's really not that bad. I'm going to straighten it out again. I don't want to hit the cones on the other side. There we go. A little off center, but that's fine. It looks like I'll be able to run with that. Perfect. Reversing from a 45-degree setup. All right, so these are definitely getting much harder. I think a 45-degree is going to be a lot easier than a 90-degree because I'll actually be able to see it in my mirrors. Oh yeah, that one's easy. I got this. Now the question is, which one are we going to be parking at? Looks like down there, actually. Yep, right there. Oh yeah, this one will be easy. Or at least in my opinion, it should be easier. I guess we'll see. My big thing is I'll actually be able to see it in the mirrors. So let's pull forward. Alright, let's back her up. Right there. Make sure I watch my cones over there. Looks like we're good. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Might be too far over. Oh yeah. Let's do the get out and look method once again. That's today's saying. Yep. We're going to pull forward just a little bit more. Today's saying is to get out and look. Which, again, from what I understand during the driving test, from what I understand in real life, of course, doing the CDL test, you are allowed to get out and look. As long as you do it safely. I do believe. Somebody can correct me on that. I know I have several viewers that have CDLs in real life. Okay, I see the challenge now. There's a truck right there. I see, but that's too far anyways, so I'll be able to pull. Didn't say what I hit. Oh yeah, it is going to make me stay in the designated area. Okay. There we go. That one's looking a lot better. I'm going to just straighten the truck up and make sure that I'm not going to hit. Yep, we're good. We're good. Straighten her up. Just like that right there. Maneuvering in a tight space. I know we are getting very, very close to the final exam. Oh, I should have watched. Once again, I didn't watch at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's just deal with it. It says continue towards the barriers. And I guess I'm not really sure where I'm going to be backing up. Actually doesn't really have any kind of markings or anything. So I'm kind of doing this in the dark. I should have watched, but I didn't. Doesn't have red lines, which means I can go outside anywhere I want within this area, from what I understand. Make sure, oh, I'm absolutely going to end up hitting that. Oh, I see where I'm parking, so I am going the right way. But the get out and look method, I might be able to run with that. Gonna be close right here though. Now we'll stop. We'll be able to pull forward this way. Straighten it up. Okay. Oh, that's too close over there, so I see. So let's get that back that way. Now straighten her up. I did throw a slight challenge in there, and I see now. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I didn't even look at what I was supposed to be doing, and I'm definitely not reading the tips or anything. I'm just kind of doing. Oh! A little crooked, but that should work. Well, I thought that was it. Apparently not. Now I gotta turn out of here without hitting anything. I thought that was too easy. How close am I? What do you guys think? Oh, really? I missed it. Come on. You're gonna make me do that again? All right, so I wanted to show you all this is sped up ×4, but I did kind of whip it through here, and we'll go back to normal speed. I did kind of whip it up in there, and I just kind of gunned it, and then right here you'll see I really tested it, and I actually just kind of went off a fate here. I didn't even get out and look. I just was like, you know what? I know my truck now, and just kind of whipped it through. This did take me several tries to get. As you guys saw, I failed miserably a time or two, but right here, once as you back in, we'll speed it up. I'm going to show you exactly what I ended up doing. I came very, very, very close to the wall itself right here, and you're going to see that right there. We're going to pause it. I'm going to show you exactly how close I got to it. I mean, I'm really surprised I didn't scrape it, and obviously here I wasn't whipping through, and right there I did test fate. I was like, I think I know my truck. And then it was right about here when I realized, oh crap, I'm going to end up hitting right there. So you can see how close I've gotten before I even started correcting. And then, man, just look at how close that was. I don't know how I didn't hit. I got really, really lucky there. I think they just gave this one to me. I'm pretty sure I scraped that transformer there. But anyways, all I had to do was just park it down here at the end, and that was it. So pretty lucky on that one. And now the dreaded parallel park with a semi truck and a trailer. Let's actually watch how he does it. And and I got to make a weird little awkward turn. They don't really give me a whole lot of room to play around either. So this will be interesting. We're turning sharp away, watching how it's done by a professional. Yeah, let's give it a try, shall we? And I'm pretty sure this is the last test, the last thing before my tests, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess we'll see. I will say I am very excited about getting on the road. Let's hit start turning. the truck into the spot. Oh, I hit the cone. I was about to say, that looks really good. I wouldn't totally forgot about the cone. Sometimes when I go fast, I do it a little better. So let's just fly through this. Clear that trailer. Everything appears to be all right so far. Just got to clear that trailer. See, sometimes when I go fast, I drive better. Let's just straighten it up. Yeah, just like that. Boom. Done. Boom. Final exam part 1, and then there's a final exam part 2. All right, so we've got our final exams. That will be coming up in the very next video that I'm very excited for. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Right after we do our final exams, we are going to be trucking. Hopefully I pass them. I've made it this far through the driving academy. I'm hoping to pass the final exams, and then we'll get my CDL and we will get trucking. So please hit that like button. I'm very, very excited about the next upcoming videos. Like I said, I've got to pass the final exam, so hopefully I studied real hard. But man, when we pass these final exams, it's going to be really, really good. And then we're going to start hopefully picking up a couple of jobs. I'm hoping to maybe get a contract with a trucking company as soon as we get out of here. So we'll see. But anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next video.